Let's kick it back over to Sam Laterna.
The following contest, a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the freshest little essays out the trenches, the hardest essays ever, the team of Danny Rose and Ricky G. Together they are Los Suavecitos.
Suavecitos continuing to earn the ire of this Bay Area crowd. Obviously, I mean, they're adorned with the Dodgers hat. You know, they really made this personal when they stormed the stateroom at Can You Work Fridays back in January and made this sort of a NorCal-SoCal battle here in West Coast Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't exactly who we expected to see, and they've continued just showing up, really. And you can see that, like, again, I am not as familiar with the history of NorCal versus SoCal wrestling. James, you know a lot more about that, but it's a heated rivalry that goes back.
A very personal geographical rivalry. A lot of bragging rights. So I guess surrogates
from a classified location. Bad News and Tattoos, Carly Bravo, and the Captain, Sean Dean. Together they are the Infantry.
I say the Infantry are surrogates tonight, and their classified location that they hail from might as well be the Bay Area, because I expect them to be big-time fan favorites against the Suavecitos from SoCal.
Yeah, the Infantry. Well, we saw it on social media. Carly Bravo alluded to the fact that the Infantry, they had some travel issues today. There's been travel issues all around the country, but they were there was a period of time where we thought maybe they weren't going to make it today. They got here the absolute last second, and Los Suavecitos, they just tweeted, "Where are you? We're at the stateroom. We're waiting." Which just, like, I don't know, James, you've had travel delays. It's not a good situation. It's not. I don't want to antagonize someone further who's stuck in an airport.
I see where you're
day.
going. Yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree with you. I would not poke the bear on that. Lord knows that their fury is already at a fever pitch enough with the trash that the Suavecitos talk. Tag team action underway. West Coast flock immediately full throat chant for the Infantry. Not so much behind Suavecitos. Danny Rose set to start things off.
Sean
with
Dean
the captain.
for the Infantry and taking down Rose.
Yeah, and a flex for good measure.
Rose can't afford to get frustrated this early in the match.
Charging back in now. And I mean, just not a smart strategy. I mean, trying to overpower the captain, Sean Dean. That dog won't hunt.
Yeah, Dean clearly has the height and strength advantage. Taking down Rose with a snap of an arm drag.
Yeah, running into a pair of arm drags and then getting caught with a beautiful drop kick. The captain with a salute. And just not going to rush in to Suavecito's corner. Giving Rose sort of the option to think about it. Not impressed thus far is the Infantry with Suavecitos. And it is frustrating. Danny Rose, fit to be tied.
Like I said, you cannot afford to get this frustrated, this flustered so early in a match.
I think Suavecitos were hoping that the Infantry's flight would be delayed in perpetuity. In comes Ricky G. Oh, man, war of words.
He wants Carly Bravo to get off the apron.
And Sean Dean, happy to oblige, outstretches his hand. There is the tag. In comes Bravo. And I'll give G full marks for not being afraid to get in there and talk trash. But can you apply some offense and actually do some damage to the Infantry? Suavecitos haven't had any luck thus far.
No, and it's Bravo with the headlock. G able to free himself and eats the tackle.
Just getting run over by Bravo. And now Bravo looking to follow up. G leapfrog and trying to catch Bravo, but Bravo saw it coming. Able to turn things around. Oh, big time kick. Saying bring it to G. Corkscrew elbow right there, nicely done. Suavecitos, nothing doing right now. And the trash talk continues in earnest from Bravo to G.
Bravo again cinching on this headlock. And there was a tag. Sean Dean tagged behind the back, and he's legal.
They just got kicked into another one. Nice tag team continuity from the Infantry, bringing out the artillery in the early going.
You see the captain in the ring. That tag was made. And now the Infantry just another quick tag in and out, continue to just dismantle Ricky G.
Yeah, they're just having their way with Suavecitos right now. This is a layup line for the Infantry into the cover. 2 count. Just decimating Los Suavecitos. War of words. Can't afford to get distracted. That'll be the opening the Suavecitos need. Blind tag was made. Now Suavecitos looking to get anything going. And that blind tag paying dividends. Leaping knee. Bulldog. Oh, and a drop kick. Incredible combination offense from Suavecitos.
And able to capitalize on that momentary distraction. And now cinching in on Carly Bravo.
Oh, a little flex from Rose now.
Oh. Bravo's hanging on.
So you're strong enough, Punk. Rose trying to soften him up, nothing doing. Well, that one maybe found the mark. And another tag. Back in comes Ricky G.
Bravo.
And they're calling for it. Calling for the ghetto bird. And he scores with it. Down goes Bravo. Into the cover goes G. 2 count.
Carly Bravo kicking out and reaching over to his corner for the tag, but I think just a little too far. Ricky G now just laying into Bravo, but Bravo fighting back up to his feet.
Starting to score with some more shots. Down to his knees goes G, but a kick to the back, but that one didn't do the damage that Rose hoped, but it did serve to be a distraction. Hanging Bravo out to dry, and now you see the tactics of Suavecitos. Underhanded or not, they're starting to pay dividends, and now a mocking salute. Into the cover, deep leg hook, both legs.
And Sean Dean jumping into the ring, but
trying to break things up, but that's giving Suavecitos the opening to start picking Bravo apart.
yeah, Dean was inadvertently distracting the official. Suavecitos again trying to beat Sean Dean into the ring.
And again, the underhanded tactics starting to pay off from Suavecitos. Continues.
Oh, but wait a second.
Yeah, Bravo able to counter. Scored. Needed that in the worst way. Can he make a tag?
Came blasting out of the corner with that lariat. Crawling. There's the tag. Sean Dean finally legal. Taking it to both Suavecitos at once.
Captain fighting a war on two fronts with Suavecitos, but looking pretty good doing it. Charging in, big time body avalanche. Really just taking it to both members of Suavecitos right now, and now going to look to fly is the captain, Sean Dean. Big saluting cross body, 2 for 1. Heavy artillery from the captain.
Rose and G are both down. Sean Dean has eyes on Danny Rose. Oh, the arms are butterfly. Oh!
Oh, and in the last moment, G able to break up the pin. Gotta believe that would have been 3.
I mean, you can disagree with the tactics of Los Suavecitos, but you cannot disagree. They have a lot of cohesiveness as a team, but so do the Infantry. There was a tag.
Infantry on the same page now. Turning things back and around. They're saying it's over. Looking to put the Suavecitos down for good in this one, Veda. Oh, and from the outside, there you see again the tactics of Suavecitos.
Bravo's leg got picked, and in that moment, Sean Dean was distracted, just got rocked. Meanwhile, Carly Bravo tagged or thrown back into the ring, and there was a tag by the Suavecitos as well.
Bravo trying to turn things around again. Not this time, but no, hanging on. Oh no! The counter from the outside. The Suavecitos just stole one.
Here are your winners, Los Suavecitos!
Suavecitos just absolutely stole one from the Infantry. Yeah, you can point to the ring IQ all you want, but that was some serious thievery.
And the Infantry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't turn around. You won't like the view. Sean Dean, the captain. And yeah. It's about to be some F's in the chat for Suavecitos. And the Infantry looking to get it back after G and Rose just stole the win from Bravo and Dean. But now, coming out from behind is Adrian Quest. He was a part of that whole deal when the Suavecitos first showed up here in the stateroom.
Yeah.
And it's 3-on-2 now.
Yeah, making the save. Suavecitos back on the scene as well, taking to the Infantry. And you're right, 3-on-2.
Taking it to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Charging out like it was shot out of a cannon. Alpha Zoe evening the score, even in the odds here.
Alpha Zoe taking it to both Suavecitos at once. And now zeroing in on Quest.
That's who Alpha Zoe scheduled to face here tonight. Alpha Zoe not content to wait and see Suavecitos and Quest take out the Infantry.
I mean, we can have this right now.
Alpha Zoe, a one-man army. Oh, it goes right back. Oh my God, taking him down and pounding away. Just hammering Quest.
Infantry and Suavecitos, they fought their way.
On the